Are you seriously gonna be mad about this all day? We can't do nothing together. We can't go out. Like, I look cute. I'm trying to do something. I don't want to waste the outfit.
You know what you should have did? You should have spoke to my family when you walked into the house. That's what you should have did for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
That's what you should have done. Says, I'm looking so cute, this and that. That's what you should have done. You should have taken your shoes off as well when you walked in the house. Just like I said.
It was a part of my outfit.
You had on Crocs.
So
The
it's a
top
part of the outfit. They're the cute Crocs. They have fur on them. It matched my jacket.
It doesn't matter. Everyone takes their shoes off when you walk into the house. It's rules. It's been here before you got there, and it's gonna go on the tail.
Your mama has shoes on.
That's her house. She can do that.
And if I'm walking into her house, I can wear my outfit. What's the issue with me having some dang on shoes on? Everybody in their socks was dirty. Couple people had holes in their socks.
It don't matter. They had their shoes off. That's the main point. Taking off your shoes. You didn't speak to my family. You didn't take your shoes off, and then you had the audacity to talk about my sister.
What did I say about your sister?
Damn, how many kids she got? You know, disrespectful. Every time a kid came up, I was like, "That's my little nephew." I'm like, "Oh, that's my little niece."
It is a lot of kids though.
We know that. We was
family,
there.
We're just honest. We just talk. We don't think before we speak. Y'all are, the type that just, it seemed like they're a little bougie. Kind of keeps to themselves.
That's what it seems like?
Yeah, to me, except for like having 12 kids part.
And you're for real right now. Why didn't you go with your family since they're so honest and so cool?
I didn't feel like being around them. I don't worry about an invite. I can just show up whenever I please. But I didn't want to go around them because they always got something to say. They're rude. They don't listen. Quiet as it's kept, didn't really feel like being around your family either.
The energy you brought into my mama's house, we can tell you didn't want to be there. Yeah, we know.
My energy.
Yours, yes. Who walks into my house and doesn't speak to the family? That's my grandmother. Then you're going to whisper in my ear, or you thought you whispered, why her wig like that? People could hear you.
The wig was on backwards. I could see the tag.
That's how she rock it. She been doing that since the 80s.
Okay, well.
You don't know what people like in the South. That's what they like. They like backwards wigs.
That's what I'm seeing. I'm not thinking about somebody being offended by just a question. It's just a question.
You're talking about somebody's grandmother. Yes, they're going to be offended. My sister don't like you. Nobody liked you after that conversation.
What they say?
Don't bring that hoe back in this house.
Okay, so now
and she... Yeah, that's what she's... Yeah, and don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
So I can't say anything about your sister, but she can call me a hoe.
Yes, because you were actually being... that.
So I'm a hoe. Your sister got 12 kids.
And
You're a part of 13.
So go ahead. Get it off. Get it off.
None of y'all got the same daddy. Your mama want me to take off my shoes. I put on my shoes that match with my outfit and I didn't want to take it off. And I'm sorry if that pissed somebody off or made people uncomfortable, but I am who I am and y'all just gonna have to deal with it if y'all want me to be a part of y'all family.
We don't want you to at this point. And you could have took your shoes off. The outfit wasn't shit.
Is it we or you?
Who you think I'm siding with? I've been knowing some people my whole life and some for a year. Whose side you think I'm on?
They didn't speak to me. Mouths work both ways.
You walked into their house. Why would they speak to you?
Exactly. I walked into their house. Why would they not speak to me?
Because when you walk in, hey, y'all, they can't see the door. They just heard me walking. What's up, y'all? When we crossed the corner, hey, family, hey, mama, hey, granny, you. I'm not taking my shoes off. Who them kids is? That's what you did.
They running around everywhere with jelly on their
It's Thanksgiving. It's a family. We don't all live there. Families come together. People live in different houses. So yes, it's gonna be a clusterfuck. Yes,
okay.
It will.
Well, I was overstipulated. There was too much going on. You didn't warn me. I didn't know your family was that loud. My eardrums still hurt. They still ringing from that.
I didn't warn you. We had an hour ride from the hotel. I told you everything. I told you about my sister. I told you about the mama. I told you about the speaking thing. I told you about taking your shoes off. I told you about them saying nothing about the food. I told you everything. I gave you the whole rollout.
Tell me about the girl with the hole in her throat.
That's my cousin Linda. She don't like that. That's her. Yes, I told you about that.
You didn't tell me about it though.
I did.
Think, honestly, the reason that they don't like me, you were in the bathroom, but when I heard her start talking,
what you do? You mocked her, didn't you?
No, I didn't know I was mocking her. I thought it was coming from the TV.
And what you said?
She said, ain't pass the mac and cheese. And
that's funny.
I couldn't help it. I was stimming.
But you heard what she said, so you repeated. You thought that was gonna be what? You thought that was funny?
I didn't know it was her. Once everybody made the faces that they made, and I turned around and I saw her, and then I saw the hole, I realized. But I thought somebody was being funny. I thought somebody was being facetious. I thought maybe I was around mixed company. Finally, somebody has a sense of humor. So I just.
So that's what happened. When I came out the restroom and she was walking out crying, that's what happened.
I ain't know.
So that's why I was like, what's going on?
I didn't know she was gonna leave. How long she done had that hole in her throat?
For like 7 years.
Okay, so you ain't had. I know somebody that mocked her since then.
Yes, and she cries every time because she doesn't want to have a hole in her throat.
Well, you know I wouldn't have made fun of it if I knew that was what that was. I wouldn't have made fun of it if I knew.
You think it was on TV? Somebody said passing the mac and cheese on TV. That's what you thought. You're my family. Hold on. You're my family apology.
I don't even apologize to you.
I don't give a damn what you do to me. You owe my family an apology.
Shabazz, how was I supposed to know there was someone there with a hole in their throat? How was I supposed to know that your mama was cooking all day and that's why she gets to wear shoes in the house? How was I supposed to know that I can't wear my shoes in the house even though they match my outfit that I spent 3 weeks planning? I spent 3 weeks planning my outfit. Now I gotta take off the shoes. The outfit don't work without the shoes. It don't work without the shoes, babe. So it's just, I just feel like this is unfair to me. Like, I'm my own person. I shouldn't have to change so much about myself just to impress your family. And then everything that they were saying about me not making you a plate. You're a grown-ass man.
But you're my woman. You don't think you're supposed to make your man the plate?
Hell no. Do I make you a plate when you here?
That might be the problem.
Oh. I mean, if you want a slave, you want a maid, you want all that stuff, then yeah, go be with your.
No, I just want a partner. I don't want a slave. Right? I don't want somebody who gotta. I wake up.
Did you make me a plate?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. So it doesn't sound to me like you want a partner. It sounds like you want somebody.
My sister made your plate.
Well, she ain't.
She ain't what? She was being motherly, wasn't she? The one with the 12 kids. She made your plate. Made sure your little juice was refilled. Make sure you had a napkin because you didn't get it. Make sure her brother had a plate because his woman down the show and make his plate.
She was just being nice, nasty. She was trying to do stuff, but she ain't really want to do stuff.
No, she was being a good person. Something you should learn how to do. Miss Attitude, Miss This How I Am. This what I am.
And you know what? If you want to just have an attitude with me all day just because I didn't take off my shoes and I made fun of Linda, then that's fine. But I didn't intentionally make fun of Linda. I accidentally made fun of Linda. I was intentionally an asshole because that's who I am. So
an intentional asshole.
Yeah.
Okay.
You used to like it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was like that around family. I thought it was like between us. I didn't think around my mama it would be. Well, I ain't never my mistake. Okay.
So you can make fun of Linda.
That's my cousin. Yes, I can. I'll call my sister hoe because she got 12 kids. I can do it. You can't. That's how it works. I can do that. Yes. I can talk about Linda. Yes.
That's not fair, though. You spend all these years talking shit, and then I come around. All I heard is you say the same shit. Now I'm in trouble because I call Linda a hoe. You call Linda a hoe all the time. Why can't I call Linda a hoe if you can call Linda a hoe? Why can't I tell your mama no if you can tell your mama no? Did you take your shoes off? Mister, I'm wearing these shoes cost $1,000.
They did. They wasn't Crocs. So now I didn't take my shoes off. My outfit actually looked good.
That's the double standard, though.
Hey, welcome to the world.
Welcome to the world, my ass.
Where you going? What you doing?
Texting.
My mother? My sister?
You said apologize.
Yes. Don't text like you got an attitude. Apologize with a smile on your face. A long ass text.
I'm saying sorry. I said I'm sorry I ain't take my shoes off, and I'm sorry I made fun of Linda. But y'all should know y'all son be making fun of all of y'all.
Why the fuck would you add that last part?
They don't know?
Yes and no. It doesn't matter. What they said? What they said?
She said you a hoe too. You just hide your kids. Wait. What you mean you just hide your kids? You got kids?
What this conversation not about me? It's about you taking your shoes off when you come to the house.
Kids?
This not about she be telling the family secrets. This ain't about that. That's why I say she hoe, cause she be doing shit like that. Yeah, I ain't got no.
Hold up, wait a minute. It looked like you was about to leave this video before you subscribed, and you ain't even liked the video yet, and that's a shame, because you know you liked it. I can look at you right now, I'm looking at you and you looking at me, and we both know that we got a connection. And it would be a shame if you didn't stay a while. So you should just go ahead and subscribe, because you know you're going to do it eventually. You're going to see me again, and I'm going to see you too. We going to see each other. So just go ahead and subscribe to this video and like it if you want to. If you didn't like it, then, you know, leave some feedback. I might not care, but I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it, I tell you that much. And I might not like it, but I'm going to read it. So you go, did you hit like on the video? Thank you. You know what? Bless your heart. And did you subscribe? Did you just subscribe? Did you just Look at you. You know what? I knew I felt something between us. I got you. I'm going to make another video just for you. Yep. I'm going to see you soon, boo. Okay. All right. I'll hit you later. All right. You gonna hang up or you want me to hang up?